The world of long-distance running has been dominated by athletes from two East African nations, Kenya and Ethiopia. These countries have produced some of the most exceptional runners the world has ever seen, consistently setting records and winning medals. Their presence on the podium at major marathons and Olympic Games is a testament to their extraordinary talent and dedication. Year after year, they continue to impress with their endurance, speed, and strategic prowess. This dominance is not a recent phenomenon, but a legacy built over decades. The roots of their success can be traced back to the early days of international competition, where they first began to make their mark. From the dusty tracks of rural villages to the gleaming finish lines of international competitions, Kenyan and Ethiopian runners have consistently showcased their prowess, captivating audiences worldwide. Their journey from humble beginnings to global stardom is nothing short of inspirational. The reasons behind this enduring success are multifaceted, encompassing a unique blend of physiological advantages, cultural influences, and unwavering determination. High altitude training, a strong community support system, and a culture that celebrates running all play crucial roles. These factors, often intertwined, have propelled these athletes to the pinnacle of athletic achievement. Their rigorous training regimens and mental fortitude set them apart from their competitors. This essay delves into the heart of this phenomenon, exploring the reasons behind the remarkable dominance of Kenyan and Ethiopian long-distance runners. We will examine the unique conditions and cultural elements that contribute to their success. Their story is one of resilience, passion, and an unyielding spirit that continues to inspire generations of athletes. Young runners look up to these champions, dreaming of following in their footsteps. It is a story deeply rooted in the landscapes of their homelands, where running is not just a sport, but a way of life. The natural beauty and challenging terrains of Kenya and Ethiopia provide the perfect backdrop for nurturing world-class talent. Both Kenya and Ethiopia are blessed with high-altitude terrains that have played a crucial role in shaping their athletes' extraordinary abilities. These regions are not just beautiful landscapes, but also natural training grounds that have been instrumental in the success of many world-class runners. The Kenyan and Ethiopian highlands, averaging over 2,500 meters or 8,200 feet above sea level, offer a unique training ground where the air is thin and oxygen is scarce. This scarcity of oxygen forces the body to adapt in remarkable ways. This challenging environment triggers physiological adaptations in the body, particularly in the cardiovascular system. The heart and lungs work harder, and the muscles become more efficient at using the limited oxygen available. At high altitudes, the body produces more red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen to the muscles. This increase in red blood cells enhances the body's ability to transport oxygen, a crucial factor for endurance athletes. This increased oxygen carrying capacity provides a significant advantage when competing at lower altitudes, where oxygen is more readily available. Athletes who train at high altitudes can perform better and sustain their energy levels longer when they compete at sea level. The body becomes a well-oiled machine, efficiently delivering oxygen to working muscles and enhancing endurance. This efficiency is a key factor in the success of Kenyan and Ethiopian runners in long-distance events. This natural advantage honed over generations of living and training at altitude, gives some Kenyan and Ethiopian runners a distinct edge in endurance sports. The tradition of high-altitude training is passed down from one generation to the next, creating a legacy of excellence. Their bodies have adapted to thrive in conditions that would leave many others gasping for air. This adaptation, combined with rigorous training and a strong cultural emphasis on running, makes them formidable competitors on the global stage. Nestled in the heart of Kenya's Rift Valley lies Iten, a small town that has earned the moniker Home of Champions. This picturesque town, with its stunning landscapes and serene environment, is more than just a dot on the map. It is a beacon of hope and ambition for athletes worldwide. This unassuming town has become a mecca for long-distance runners, attracting aspiring athletes and seasoned professionals from around the globe. Here, the air is filled with the rhythmic pounding of feet and the collective heartbeat of those who dream of greatness. Iten's allure lies not only in its high altitude, but also in its unique ecosystem that fosters excellence. The combination of thin air and challenging terrain creates the perfect conditions for building endurance and strength. The town is home to a multitude of training camps, each with its own distinct philosophy and training methods. These camps are led by some of the most experienced coaches in the world, who bring their expertise to help athletes reach their full potential. Runners from different backgrounds and nationalities converge in Iten, creating a vibrant and competitive environment that pushes athletes to their limits. This melting pot of cultures and experiences enriches the training atmosphere, making it a truly unique place. The dirt roads winding through the surrounding hills have witnessed countless miles logged by some of the world's most elite runners. These paths are not just routes, they are the very veins through which the lifeblood of Iten's running culture flows. The spirit of Iten is palpable. It is in the determined faces of the runners, the sweat that glistens in the early morning sun, and the triumphant cheers that echo through the valleys. It is a place where dreams are nurtured and legends are made. Here, young athletes find their footing and seasoned runners refine their craft, all under the watchful eyes of their mentors. The very air seems to hum with the ambition and dedication of those who have come to chase their athletic aspirations. In Iten, every breath taken is a step closer to achieving greatness, and every stride is a testament to the relentless pursuit of dreams. Beyond the physiological benefits of altitude, Kenyan and Ethiopian runners often possess distinct physical characteristics that contribute to their remarkable success in long-distance running. They tend to have a lean and slender build with long, thin limbs and a high proportion of slow-twitch muscle fibers. These physical attributes are particularly advantageous for endurance sports. Their lightweight frames allow for efficient running, minimizing energy expenditure over long distances. The high percentage of slow-twitch muscle fibers, known for their endurance capabilities, enables them to maintain a consistent pace for extended periods. This combination of physical traits, honed over generations of active lifestyles, creates a blueprint for long-distance running success. These physical adaptations, coupled with their rigorous training regimes, make Kenyan and Ethiopian runners formidable competitors on the world stage.